Hello and welcome! I'm Piano and you're watching Reflectroid 2. Or rather, Reflectroid Prime 2. But the point is that there are echoes, reflections, impressions. So I suspect that there is more to do in this area now because we have gravity boost. And, like, this is the area that's mostly underwater. By the way, we cannot use that third jump out of water. The gravity boost is not a jetpack. So yeah, we're actually significantly more maneuverable in water than we were out of it. And I feel like there's definitely more we can do here in the Flooded Temple, so let's go take a look. More of these things, huh? Meh? Hello? Dark Blogg. This appears to have instantly mutated them to adult stage. Darkling possessed aquatic predator. Symbiote unable to harness creature's sonic blast relies on close combat attacks in battle. Target weak spot in mouth to do damage. Dark Bloggs somehow lose their sonic blast ability. Something about their minds makes them difficult for Darklings to fully control. They rely solely on their deadly maws for attack. In most cases, they are more than adequate. Target the weak spot inside its mouth to defeat the Dark Blogg with ease. I think we now have every aquatic enemy in the game. Die. Yeah, you basically go down the same as regular Bloggs, and like, we beat the Alpha yesterday in a very messy battle. Can't really get up there. I think we need Spider Ball for that. But like... which way was it? The Catacombs, that's where I wanted to visit. Yeah, now we can just gravity boost our way past that. And I had suspicions that something or other was hidden in this tunnel. I think I am already being proven right on that. What did that do? Okay. Timing's gonna be a little different, but like, yeah, we can definitely multi-bomb jump that. And then I saw an energy tank over there. So this is clearly worth my time. Yep. Alright. Let's do this fast. Gotcha! Yeah, not that hard once you get the timing down. Anything else in here? Nah. Grenchlers again? Huh. Yep. I wanted to check this room first because I know there's a portal in here that we didn't go through, and I bet that, like, there's something or other over here that needs gravity boost. Anyway, ooh, baby, a double. I love how the little globs of darkness just swarmed over them. This is why Dark Beam is cool. What? You're still alive? No, you're not. Anyway, okay, yeah, that definitely looks like something we need gravity boost to get. Alright, reveal to me your secrets. We might need to come around the other way. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Hello? Dark Grenchler, Darkling-possessed amphibious predator. Symbiosis brings additional power to creature, but it retains its key weakness. Target the back shell to reveal a weak spot. Darklings are drawn to possess vicious predators, making the Grenchler a prime candidate. Despite the added toughness gained from possession, the Dark Grenchler retains its one weakness. Remove the back shell with Explosive Blast to expose its pain center, then attack the pain center to quickly dispatch the creature. Ooh, didn't like that, did you? Okay. It fell into the toxic water, and I do not think I can follow it down there. In fact, I think that water might have just killed it. Ooh, take that. Yeah, no, we can't swim in that, even with gravity boost. Which makes me glad that, like, the dungeon, that, like, the Dark World version of this temple isn't flooded. Or at least isn't as flooded. Hello? Are these gonna squish me? Doesn't look like there's anything hidden here. Anyway, what about this room? The sacrificial chamber. Yeah, I kind of feel like a sacrifice. Here's something like stomping around there, and I can feel it vibrating my controller. But you again? I still don't know how to actually deal with you, and, like... What? There! I hurt you! I'm not quite sure what the trick is, but, like, you are killable. Yeah. Yeah, that got you. Okay. So it's not just lure it into a safe zone, it's like... There's more to it. Anyway, here's this room. With all these pipes that, I feel like this would be a good place to hide a missile expansion, but I neither hear nor see one, so... Anyway, this goes to the catacombs. Yeah, this crystal. Which, like... Light crystal used to control barrier shield. There we go. Oh, and that opened up some of the tomb thingies. And it brought Dark Pirates over. Okay, but these are just regular Dark Pirates. They're not Dark Commandos. Anyway, how do we get back up? Oh, right, with this thingy. Okay. So, like, platforming. Can't see any dead Luminoth on this one. Might just be unused because, I mean, why bury a Luminoth in the Dark World? I don't know, it's hard to get a good look at these. Anyway, this is blocked, but like... Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there is something in there. I don't know, I should, like... Stop looking at this and actually platform. That's what I should do. Very dark in here. Very hard to see. Wish I had like an alternate visor or something. Hello, Slappy Tentacle. But I guess I'm just going to have to use the light beam to light my way. Hey, what do you... Thank you. Okay, where are we now? The Under Temple Shaft, huh? Okay, so like we need Power Bomb to go all the way down there, but oh, hello. Luminoth subject expired 1.86 decacycles ago. Target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of no hidden gas. This is the likely cause of death. And grapple points. Okay. So like... Where the heck do I go? Because like... Yeah, this is a power bomb door. We can't bust that. Idiot. Fools. Fools, all of you. Oh wait, this cannon work? Yeah! Alright, give me to that Sav Station. Is this a Sav Station? Of course it is. Yep. Okay, yeah, the door to the elevator isn't there, but like... Well, first off, I guess time check. I can't imagine it being time already, because it's not. It's only been about 15 minutes. More of these things, huh? Wonder if that's where the Nohaden gas that killed that one Luminoth came from. Anyway. Hey. Hello. This is new. What is this? Like an AIM security checkpoint? Okay. This, I think, will take us back to the sacrificial chamber. And if I'm right, we'll get to meet that thing that we saw earlier for real. Or, to be more accurate, that we heard stomping around for real. Eh? This is a mutant strain of venom weed. Poisonous plant retracts into the ground if threatened. Adapted to life on dark ether. Huh. Resilient creature, are you not? Anyway, open up. I don't see anything. There it is. The Grapple Guardian. Grapple Beam powered Darkling. Well-armored target utilizes Grapple Beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spots detected. Back shell and eye. Uses special attack when angered. This Darkling Grunchler has absorbed the power of the Grapple Beam. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into its waiting jaws. The beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. Its eye region is sensitive. Damage in the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell is a prime target as well. When angered, it will use a special attack. Okay. So, aim for the eye. That's what I'm getting here. I think I remember how this fight works. Blim blim! I think. Okay, yeah, it is outraged, and then it tries to grapple me, and succeeds. Okay, but I think I remember what I need to do here. And it's like... No? No. Yeah! We get it stuck to the pillars here, and then we can, like... Too slow. But, that's the general idea, anyway. Yeah! Okay. So we just do that a bunch, and, try not to get, like, impaled on this thing's horn. Okay, I don't think it'll fire it if, like, it knows I'm right behind there. So we gotta, like... Yeah, we gotta, like, trick it. Okay, it's already half dead. I'm pretty confident about this one. Hey, ooh, take that. Did I bust its shell or something? Why are there suddenly a bunch of pickups everywhere? I don't know, I should probably stop using light beam shots. Whoops. You sure don't give me much time to, like, actually attack, you know that? Well, it's enough. Wait. Did its weak point change? Injured grapple-powered Darkling. Target will use grapple energy to protect itself. Damage to its eye will disrupt this ability, however. Yeah, it lost the shell like a normal Grinch player. Column generates unstable energy. Contact with grapple beam may send immobilizing feedback to the user. Okay, so yeah, I was dead right about what to do here. Anyway, okay, is the weak point like directly in the eye now? I can't tell. Ah! Stop that! But something feels different here, like... Yeah, because, like, now we're able to deal direct damage to it from the front, and it seems like the grapple contact thing isn't working. Because, yeah, it's not getting caught on the pillars anymore. The pillars don't glow like they used to. Yeah, okay. Not really that bad compared to what we fought yesterday. And boy, am I glad to have this back. Grapple beam acquired. Press and hold left trigger to fire the grapple beam. Release to stop grappling. This basically works the same way as it did in Prime 1. We're just getting it slightly earlier. Also, yeah, what the heck is this? Panel is composed of secondary densium, structural integrity at critical. Okay. Well, we still don't have whatever we need to bust that, so... But yes, we can properly scan these now. Grapple point. The unit is a viable attach point for the grapple beam. To use the grapple beam, use left trigger when the grapple icon appears. You can fire your weapons while attached to a grapple point. Good to know. I suppose we should check the inventory. Hold left trigger down to stay connected, let go to release. The grapple beam can be used to cross large gaps. Use control stick while grappling to swing in different directions. Basic stuff, really. Whoop! So I know there's a key that requires grapple beam, but it's top side, and, like, the elevator doesn't exist in Dark World, so we'll have to move back to Light World, I guess. But now we can just cross this with ease, which I, for one, really appreciate. Oh, right, this was the really dark tunnel with the slampy tentacles. Hey, oh, great. Pirate Commandos again. Do I have to deal with you? No, I don't. Portal's right here. Bye! Okay, these are light blocks, I think. I can't really tell, because, like, blocks are already pitch black. Whoops. Ah, there. There's a grapple point in this room? Okay, well, we gotta check that now. What? Still have not figured out the purpose of this laser, but, like, it looks like we might need Spider Ball to use that properly. Unless, like, we can just grapple across this gap, which, no, we can't. Whatever. I wanted to check something. There's a portal in the Hydro Dynamo shaft. I want to check that. I was thinking there was. There's a portal in the main Hydro chamber too, but like... that one I remember we need Spider Ball for, so... would these things get out of my way? And I'm wondering if, like, that might lead to one of the keys or something, because I know there's a key in topside that we need grapple beam for. Yep. Hello. Wrong button. There. Yeah, we can totally reach this. Probably wouldn't have noticed that if, like, I hadn't remembered its presence. I was right. I don't think we can go to, like, main Hydro chamber because that needs Power Bomb. Or Spider Ball if we're going through the portal in that room. And there's tentacles here and... no, there's nothing else in this room that we need. This under temple access. Get me out of here. If I'm wrong, I can come back for it later. Honestly, I'm thinking get the third key and then we'll be done for today, and tomorrow we can, like, go straight for the boss. You guys are so good for refills, thank you so much. Okay. Just gonna get that key now while I'm thinking about it. And actually, there was something else I wanted to check up in, like, Dark World topside. Where's the nearest portal? Right, that one's a one-room portal. I guess it's either Forgotten Bridge or Meditation Vista. Okay, bridge it is. I never opened this? Okay, well, let's fix that right now. Wrong door. Wait a sec. No. There's, something I can grab here with Grapple Beam now. Yeah. Glad I remembered that. I remember there being a missile expansion in the room after this. Or, I guess the room before this. One that it totally looked like we couldn't grab, but, now we totally can, because we got gravity boost. Yeah, give me that. You know, I'm curious, is the key we got, is that key 2 or 3? It is 2, okay, so key 3, we've already seen it, we know exactly where it is. Could you not? Could you not? Hey, what? You lived through that? Enough! I can't believe these things can live through a dark burst. That's ridiculous. There. Burned a little more darkness ammo on that than I would have liked, but who cares? It's easy to get back. Alright. It's this way, yeah. This room, that room has, like, a missile expansion that we need grapple for, too. So actually, I guess... No, I'm not dealing with you. I guess we're just doing a little preemptive cleanup here, because the way I see it, the more supplies we can grab before the boss fight, the better. Yeah, I can see it right there. No. No! Get off! Pesky thing. Mine. How are we on items anyway? 43%, not bad. Especially considering that we don't have all the upgrades yet. So I'd say we're making good progress. And I, for one, appreciate that. What? No, I don't want to deal with you. Did they lock the doors? Get this darkness stuff off me. Alright, but now I know you are actually vulnerable to Dark Beam Freeze. Which would be great if I knew where you were. Gotcha! Alright, where's the other one? Oh, it's right there. Was right there. Okay, I think it warped out. I am glad that they do that, by the way. Makes my life a little easier. Well, okay. No, go back up. No grapple point here. Anyway, I can see our prize, and then, like... Yeah, there's a stamp station right near here, and we can head to the temple. I'm probably stopping by the ammo station first tomorrow. Woo! All Dark Torvus Temple keys found. Yeah, I'm really glad I remembered that one in, like, that one portal in the room because I completely missed that. Anyway, hey, could you not? I'm busy. But tomorrow, we restore the light to Torvus. We're a little over time, but nothing too bad. So, until then.